Peace and prosperity be unto all who's listening and watching. It's your girl, Shaeranea, right? And I'm back with another video. And today, guys, I just want to say that we all get lost up in the results and wanting to see what's going to happen and our expectations on our efforts and how hard we work and the and our dedication in what we've been investing into towards our dreams and our goals and anything that we desire to achieve, right? We look forward to seeing those end results. We look forward to seeing our breakthrough, and sometimes even looking forward, even hoping and longing for some things like results and breakthrough. And you know it's like right there, but you just don't know when. It can be a year from now, it could be a month, it can be 2 weeks, it can be tomorrow. We don't know when the results of our efforts and our devotion and our hard work will pay off, and all the money and time and devotion we've put into all the things that we're doing towards our dreams. We don't know when those things will pay off. We just know that we have a deep desire for the things we want, right? And that we're working really hard and diligently to see those results through. And sometimes we get caught up on seeing results and not believing in results. And we have to learn to focus more on being mindful that sometimes, even though we know we deserve the results because we work really hard and we made a lot of effort and we made a lot of sacrifice, and we sacrifice a lot of money, right? I totally get that. And I know you want your breakthrough, and I know that it's taking some time, and I know you want those results that you've been seeing everybody on your timeline, everybody who's did the same thing have, but your journey is not the same as theirs. And though they had done the same thing, everything has its own timing. Even your results has its own timing. So you have to remember that though you want it now, and though you deeply desire it, keep working on improving, okay? Keep working on bettering your dreams and coming up with more efficient goals and come up with more better goals. Not just goals, because some people just set goals. Set better goals, set better things to do on a daily basis. If there's something that is non-productive that you do in your day and it doesn't help you, entertain you, make you grow, help you fundamentally, relax you, give you laughter, if it doesn't help you in certain aspects that help you be free, learn, expand, use your muscles, if it doesn't help you in certain aspects and it's a total waste of your time, you definitely want to work on focusing on getting rid of everything that is not adding abundance to your life. And these things are not hard to identify. These things are not hard to find. And all you have to do is look harder, okay? Look closer. So the biggest thing and the reason why I'm talking about results and breakthrough, a lot of us been working years on specific dreams, on specific concepts, on specific marketing, whatever it is that you're into, books, entrepreneurship, anything. And a lot of us been working hard, our businesses, growing our YouTube, growing Instagram, growing our Facebook audience, just working on something and not really seeing all the hard work and devotion and all that energy that we put into it. We're not seeing those results. And I know sometimes those breakthroughs come in times in which you do not expect, okay? but they will come. You know, calm yourself, okay? Focus on what you can work on, okay? Don't focus yourself on the results, because you need to remember why you've started, okay? Why you're doing it, why it's important to you, how you plan to go about it in the future, how you plan to be better in the future, and how you plan on helping more people. And it really depends on what you're doing, because not everybody is out to help others, and not everybody are true givers. So it really depends on your MO, what you live for, your agenda, and your beneficial, your beneficial agenda. Like, most people have agenda, hidden agendas mostly, but most people have an agenda for why they do certain things. Maybe they want something in return. You just got to be careful with the people you select in your life, because some people are not honest as they seem to be. Some people are not as they seem, and you can't believe everything that you see. And that's why I'm saying, like, I know you feel that you should be there already, and I know that you feel that results should be here, and that your breakthrough should have been here maybe years ago, but it's not. And you gotta hold on. You gotta keep holding on. And we get doubtful, we get discouraged, we lose motivation, we don't have the inspiration, we don't have the energy to get on here or get anywhere. We don't want to go to work, we don't want to do anything. Sometimes we don't even want to go get out the bed, because it becomes so depressing, and it's like a up and down spiral. And if you're not emotionally strong, it can destroy you. Okay, you have to become mentally strong and not rely on your emotions, because this life is up and down. Okay, the dreams you're after are up and down. They are not certain. Nothing is certain. Nothing's for sure. Okay, though you worked hard for the things you want, who's to say that what you're working on, you're going to get it? You might get something greater. It might be something better than what you're working on, that God intended that you have. So what I want to lay on everybody's heart today is, do you know the difference between your intentions and God's intentions? And do you know the difference? Do you know God's intentions in your life? Do you know the difference between God's intentions and your intentions? Do you know the difference between when God wants more and you want something so small? Maybe God has something greater for you, and that's probably why it's taking a little bit longer. So hold on. Please never give up. I know it's hard. It's hard for me. But I have strong belief in knowing that there's always something intended for me. There's always something meant to be mine, and I'm going to work really hard for the things I want, and I'm going to obtain the things I want. Now, I'm not saying that the things I want aren't always good, but God has greater intentions than I have for myself. And there's greater doors in which I know nothing about. So there's some doors and stages and places that I have never seen that I one day will walk upon. And only God knows that, right? And I intend to go places, and I intend to, travel the world, but who's to really know, Who's to really know the next opportunity that's coming up? Life is full of infinite possibilities. Never lose your faith. Never lose your belief in that amazing things can happen to you. And I know the world may be cruel, but there's amazing light givers in this world. It's amazing love in this world. It's amazing things we can be doing, and it's a lot of fun, financial wealth out there. And you guys, we just gotta have to grow in all aspects. Financially, grow abundance. Financially, we gotta grow personal development. We gotta do all these different things and work on ourselves. So while you're waiting on the results, while you're focusing on the breakthrough and losing yourself in the midst of it should have been here, or doubt, or worry, or even stress, and sometimes going to bed sad or unhappy at night, while you're worrying yourself about something that you can't totally change or you can't totally control it, right? So why worry yourself about it? So put yourself in a position of letting go, okay? Be free of it. Be free of it all, okay? Because if it's for you, it will be for you, and it's what is intended for you. And even if it's what you wanted or what God intended, no matter what, as long as you have greatness in your mind and greatness in your heart, greater things will happen to you. And I'm not saying that bad things don't happen, because sometimes bad things happen so greater things can take place, and it's bound to happen, you know. Can't have yin without yang. You can't have good without bad. You can't have light without dark, and the moon without the sun, and you can't have a man without a woman. You can't. It's not possible. So there's a balance and an alignment and an abundance in this world. And when we find alignment and abundance within ourselves, the world around us will align with everything we desire and everything we want and everything God intended and everything we intend in our minds. So let's set our actions to do better things, think better things, speak better things, know better things, inform the world about better things, and never lose your focus on how we can have infinite possibilities, because we're not limited to what we see. Because only man is limited to what they see, and that's what it is. That's what a result is. You need to see it to believe that it's yours. You need to see it and to believe that it's coming. But you need to believe before it happens. You need to believe before you receive. You need to believe. You need to be proud before you obtain. You need to be proud before you get there. You need to be happy and content with where you are, so that when you get there, you're not miserable with what you have, and you're content and happy, and every position God placed you and every place that you're working towards. And just grow completely and contentfully. I probably made that word up. Just grow in contentment and peace and love with yourself. And as you grow and hear the world around you, the people around you, like they say, if you be yourself, you will attract your tribe and the people that are meant to be in your lives. So be you, love yourself, grow every day, make no excuse, don't dwell over the things you cannot change, okay? Let those things go, set yourself free, and focus on what you can. We cannot sit and focus on the results and the breakthrough that we want. We can focus on what we're going to work towards, what we plan to accomplish, how we plan to get there. But no matter what, don't forget that it is a process to everything. And that even though you worked really hard, and even though you put in a lot of effort, and even though you done this, and this, and made all this money and invested all this, and no matter how many successful people have done it and acquired and obtained these things, and no matter how many results you've seen of other people, you have your own process, and life has its process, and things happen in its own timing. And we cannot rush time. And though time is an illusion and it's not really real, and that's another something we can talk about another day, I want you guys to always remember that if you live in the alignment of yourself, there's nothing outside of you that can ever affect you. Peace, love, and happiness. I hope you guys have an abundant day. And all the information you need that's about me will be down in the description box below. Make sure that you comment, like, subscribe to this video, and then engage in the bottom with me. Have a conversation with me, talk with me, let me know how you guys feel. I really want you guys to be aware of things that we do, because it's good to study yourself. You know, take time to practice studying yourself, because the better you are at understanding you, the better off you understanding other people, your friends, your significant other, your business partner, your spouse, whatever the case may be. So live in love and light, and acknowledge and give knowledge. Okay, love y'all. Out.